Shalom. First and foremost, want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of GMS that rule well. Peace, love, and salutations to all the brothers out there pushing this word of sincerity and the truth. Shalom to the brothers, sisters, and children out there keeping this word of sincerity and the truth. Okay, I'm going to make this short and sweet. Going into this lesson that this person, I'm not sure exactly who this is, Patah Gabar GA. I had wanted to follow him. I stumbled across his page, but I had watched this video that he had posted, and it reminded me of something that I had went back into a couple months ago. But I'm gonna get a couple scriptures right after I play this. I just want to play really her segment of it. You know, you can go and watch the whole video, you know, if you want to see what everybody said. But her segment it just stood out to me. As soon as I heard everything she said, I was ready to do the video. But without further ado, I'm gonna play her segment, and then I'm gonna get a couple scriptures and close it out.
Country is where black men need to be.
And I'm not sure exactly what nation or nationality she's in. I'm not sure exactly what nationality she is. I don't think she say it. I don't think she's Moab or Ammon. I'm not sure. To be honest, she's an Israelite, or at least I feel for whatever reason she's an Israelite, but I'm not sure exactly what her nationality is.
Hell yeah, we love black men. They're kind, they're sweet, they're lovable, they're hardworking, they are responsible, they are considerate. We don't judge them. We love their goofy vibes. We don't mind treating them as our king. We also don't mind accepting them, their true colors, their true selves, not just the colors. We love them. And also they are big babies behind closed doors, so we love big babies. We are all big babies in real life. So yeah. And also we don't mind having big things. Yeah, they are all welcome in our country. We just love the way they talk, they walk, they treat us, and we don't mind taking care of them day and night. Yep, I'm 4'7", and I don't mind having big things in my life. We don't mind hook to a spit on that thing. You get me? We can support you emotionally and physically. Hook to a
5 reasons why.
Yeah, so I'm not entirely sure what nationality she is or who she is or anything, but just going into the fact, and really the whole video was just going into the fact that these other nations and these other women, they want the Israelite man, because we are next up. And really, we fell from power, but we was always the top men on the earth. And it ain't just about the so-called black man. It's about the Israelite man in general, so-called black, Hispanic, Latinos, and Native Americans. So this is Zephaniah chapter 3, verses 18 to 19 in the AMP. It says, I will gather those Israelites in captivity who grieve about the appointed feast. They came from you, O Zion, on whom the reproach of exile is a burden. Behold, at that time I am going to deal with all your oppressors. I will save the lame and gather the scattered, and I will turn their shame into praise and renown in every land where they have suffered. And I'm going to read 19 in the KJV as well. Behold, at that time I will undo all that afflict thee, and I will save her. I will save her that halted, and gather her that was driven out, going into the nation of Israel. And I will get them praise and fame in every land where they have been put to shame. So this is what's already starting to take place, And I just want to point out that woman in the video, and pretty much all these women in the video, because they say this, the black man, and the first portions of the video, they was asking women would they rather have a black man or a white man, and all of them were saying black. But again, it's not just the so-called black man, it's Israelite men in general. But the Lord is giving us, he's already reversing the curse. Now the standard type of man to be desired is the Israelite man. We're not even in power. And this was what I was gonna say. I was trying to get back to my point. These women, they're considering a certain archetype of the so-called black man, the Southern Kingdom. They're not even considering the men of the Lord, which will be the very top men on the face of the earth. They're not even considering the men of the Lord, But that time is coming. And like it said, the Lord said He gonna give us praise and fame in every land where we have been put to shame. That's the entire nation, but it's gonna start with the elect, So all these women with this mindset of how they want to do, just a regular Israelite man, how much more for the elect? And this is Matthew chapter 6 and 33. Yeah, Matthew 6 and 33 in the AMP. But first and most importantly, seek, aim at, strive after His kingdom and His righteousness, His way of doing and being right, the attitude and character of the Most High. And all these things will be given to you also, And of course, the things that was going into is the daily, the necessities, the daily bread, the things that, we need to survive, especially for the times that's to come in Jacob's trouble. But even the things that we desire, which, women, as a man, women, all these things will come, will be added unto us, because these are rewards that's come on the back end, when everything is all said and done. And the main reason, why I said women. One second. And one of the main reasons why I said the woman, because the woman is the glory of a man. This is 1 Corinthians 11 and 7. For a man indeed ought not to cover his head, for as much as he is the image and glory of the Most High, but the woman is the glory of the man. Yeah, I'm going to see what they say in another translation. They probably say the same thing. Reflects a man's glory of the man. I'm going to get the definition of glory. Okay, yeah, let me just get the definition of glory, and then I'm going to close it out. Okay, we can make sure it's the same, yeah. This is opinion, judgment, view. And here we go. In the New Testament, always a good opinion concerning one, resulting in praise, honor, and glory. The splendor, brightness, magnificence, the excellency, preeminence, dignity, grace, a most glorious condition, most exalted state. Let's see. Because it's not going to go into something. It's not going to go into us worshiping them. But something to be. Let's see what else it gives us. It says good opinion concerning one, and resulting from that praise, honor, glory. All this come with having women. To seek, to perceive. Here we go. It says to give or ascribe glory to the Most High. Why and how being evident in each case from the context, thus by declaring one's gratitude for a benefit received, because a woman is a benefit to a man. That's a part of the purpose of the reason why women were created, to be a helpmeet unto the man. And the Lord made us he gave us that desire, because the dynamic between the Heavenly Fathers and the nation of Israel is the same dynamic between the man and the woman. You know, he gave us that desire to want to protect and, you know, love our women. And we love women, you know. So, like I said, by declaring one's gratitude to the Most High for a benefit received, a woman is supposed to benefit her man, her husband. Women are supposed to benefit their husband, you know, because a man can have more than one woman. A man is capable of loving more than one woman. So we do love women. So let me see if there's anything else. It might be the point. And that's a matter of fact. I'm gonna get the word glory one more time. Where is it at? Yeah, how renown or honor won by notable achievements. Right, glory in, to take great pride or pleasure in. Let's see. Magnificent or great beauty. And that's another thing, the beauty of a woman. That's why the scriptures warn us about the beauty of a woman, because we would get captivated by it, and it can cause you to fall as a man, because the woman is our glory. Like I said, to take great pride or pleasure in. So all these things will be added unto you, and including a woman or women, not even just woman, just women. You know, the multiplying of women. But like the Lord said, He gonna get us fame and praise in all the lands when we was put to shame. I don't know where that woman was or where she is. You know, I don't even know if she's an Israelite or not. But even if she isn't, and wherever she is on the earth, these women are desiring the Israelite man. They're not even desiring their own men like that. They're desiring the Israelite man. So how much more when we in power, and how much more for the elect men? Started with 144,000. So on that note, I hope this was edifying. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of GMS that rule well. Peace, love, and salutation to all the brothers out there pushing this word of sincerity and the truth. Shalom to the brothers, sisters, and children out there keeping this word of sincerity and the truth. Until next time, shalom.